Hello everybody, this is Kramasgirl018 and this is part 23, I think, of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, we finished off most of what we can do in Dinner Room for the time being. Sorry, I'm used to using the Mass Effect controls. Moving my mouse to look around. Never mind. I'm gonna get used to this again. Okay, but this episode we are going to spend talking with our companions. Oh wait, first I'm gonna go sell off some stuff. See if I got anything to sell anyway. I've learned from Mass Effect, do not let your inventory get cluttered up.
If there's anything I can do for you,
Sorry.
please tell me.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Let's see what I got to sell. Cold resistance, fire damage. That's a main hand, so I'm just gonna sell that anyway. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell the mace. The arrows. Sell those. I'll keep those. Sell those. Sell those. Sell those. Sell that. Okay. And sell the gold ring. Now let's check this stuff. This is probably going to be the bunch of clutter too. Actually, no. I don't remember what... Oh, wait, yeah. I got a couple things to sell. I think the floor spars are not going to be needed. Okay, I think that's everything I need to sell. I'm not getting all these because I think I've already gotten them. Okay, good. That's taken care of. Now we can talk to our companions. I'm sorry, I've got to get used to controls on Dragon Age Origins again. I've been playing Mass Effect just about non-stop, trying to finish up with my first character so I could go on to Mass Effect 2. But, I'm not quite there yet. Let's start things off with Morgan. How are you doing?
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
I'm not asking that yet. I'll ask that stuff later. Now, I can't do anything with for Tamlin yet until I get the Urn of Sacred Ashes. So, just so you guys know how to do this quest, if you get the same version that I'm using. Because if you have the old version, where the way to get this quest is different, or not to get the quest, to complete it is different, then it's probably going to be a bit different than what you guys will have to do. Especially when it gets to you after the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I could talk to him. Do I want to talk to Adela? Oh, Adela, I think, is basically Karma's character. I guess. I assume, anyway. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I assume that's what it is. I need to contradict myself. Never mind. I'm sorry, I'm just used to turning my character with the mouse. Or turning my perspective with the mouse. Quit getting stuck on stuff. I never did this near as much as with Shepard. And I can't do anything with that yet. Okay, let's talk with Liliana.
Something I can help with?
And for those of you who are wanting to know what her outfit is or where I got it, this is the chastened outfit that you get when you're in the Kalkari Wells and you do the signs of the chastened quest. It's in the cache. It's the I don't remember what the name of it is, but oh, if you use this line, it has a point where you could actually start romancing her, but I don't think I'm going to be romancing Liliana for this playthrough. I'd like to talk to you about... Actually, I could do this and yet still not do the romance option.
Like someone like me.
Sorry. Okay, here's the where you can start flirting with her. This one. You just don't seem to belong in a cloister.
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister?
I don't know.
The chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
Interesting. So, what did you do before that?
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin.
Neat.
And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course.
She seems like she's dodging the
Let's move
question. Yeah, she's dodging the question, but I'm not gonna push her on it. If you push the character to talk about something they don't want to talk about, it'll get disapproval for them. It's best not to push. I think I'm going to save. I'm sorry, but I'm a bit nervous when it comes to Roland and his approval. I'd rather not mess up.
Yes? What can I do?
Okay, you're gonna get that for a long while, even if you want to romance him, because, well, it's hard to get to the part where you'll start getting interesting stuff. If you try and ask about the past, nothing will pop up for a long while, at least until, I think you establish whether you're gonna be in a romance with him or not, and then stuff will start popping up. I want to ask you a question about what happened.
Of course.
Okay, what did I already ask him? I can't remember because this stuff doesn't go away when you ask. I think I already asked what I don't rather not talk about that. What happened at the castle?
Maker knows. We were all caught by surprise. Hal had been on good terms with your family for years. Nobody suspected anything.
I don't like him
arrived in
at
the
all.
morning as planned to march to battle, but they attacked us instead. I tried so hard to save the castle and everyone in it. I could not.
It's not your fault. You did all you could. Okay, I'm not gonna be mean to him. That's not my style, and it's not my character style. After all, they were friends, and quite possibly interested. It's not your fault it fell.
I know that, to an extent. I just can't stop thinking that all my hard work and training could not prevent that from happening.
You can't prepare for everything. You're not as good as you thought. Oh yeah, he's got a big ego. He contradicts your fighting skills, even when he's the one that's getting knocked out most of the time. Really. You did your best.
Thank you. You are very kind. But this taught me a hard lesson I will not forget.
Okay, see? You get some approval from him. Let me see how much I've got with him so far. 21. I don't know what that joke is with the number 21 for Nappy and Shady, but hopefully someone will be able to explain it to me. Because I do not know what's so funny about 21. Is this the one I saved it? Okay, yeah, it is.
Yes?
See, this will
What
pop
can
up
I
a
do for you?
lot. You know what
Of course.
happened? Let's see. Roland, what happened to the people at the castle? I know you survived, and I know I guess some people survived.
This is hard for me. I have never seen such little mercy towards the fallen. When we were dragged outside, I regained consciousness and saw many wounded, but nobody was allowed to tend to them. The Jarl's general pointed at the ones that needed desperate help and made the soldiers kill them mercilessly. They killed men, women, and children alike.
That's horrible.
Many of the surviving women were brutally beaten and raped by the soldiers. Men were forced to entertain the troops. It was horrible, utterly horrible.
Of course it's
There
horrible.
was no dignity for anybody. Everybody was abused. People who were still able to walk, servants, they were forced to loot and burn the bodies of the dead. People they knew, friends and family.
The more I know, the more I want to kick Hal's butt. And the Earl? He allowed all this? If he did, then we did not know Hal at all. At all.
I do not think he cared at all.
See?
From the little I could see or understand, he stood there giving orders to his generals. He then went inside while the nightmare took place. The screams, that's what I remember the most. The screams of the women.
Actually, yes, this sums up everything. The more I know, the more I want to kill the Earl.
That crosses my mind every day, my friend. And the time will come. But for now, we have another task ahead. We should try to rest now.
I bet my character dreams of the time that when they would finally kill Hal. And I bet Roland dreams of that too. Though then again, I think, from what I understand, if you take him to the Urn of Sacred Ashes, the Guardian will say something about nightmares, which I'm guessing is from what happened to him. Which I can understand. If you have to go through something like that, it's understandable that you're going to have nightmares. Something like that can scar you for life.
Yes? What can I do for you?
Mentally and physically. I hate bothering him about it, but
Of course.
I've got to get his approval up. Already asked about that. See, that doesn't go away. I already asked that, and I already asked that. What happened to Nan? I think she died.
My lady, I am afraid Nan met the same demise as your family.
Yeah, I think I saw her on the
did
ground
not
when
see
we
her
were going to
myself.
the castle.
But I do not think she could have been able to survive.
You may be right, but that doesn't make it better.
Of course it doesn't. I don't think anything could make it better.
True.
I'm sorry. I do not know what else to tell you. I do not have all the answers.
I know you don't have all the answers. I never said you did. You see, I should have saved before I did that, because I didn't know if that was going to get approval or not. That's why I don't like this, because you never know what's going to get them mad or get them upset or whatever, and I'd rather not have to go through losing any approval with this guy, because it's quite annoying getting it. I could just spam gifts to get his thing up, but I might do that at some point when it gets a bit further and we still haven't done anything with him. Actually, I'm gonna give him a gift right now, if I can find one. Let's see. Do I have any gifts? I can give him that, since I'm not gonna get the person who gets that gift, normally. Roland, here's a map for you.
Oh, it's lovely. Thank you very much.
It's lovely. Oh, whatever. See, that gave us 5 approval right there. 28. That's for Lily. Actually, I'll give Liliana her gift now. Is it me, or is the game running a bit slower than
That's
usual?
a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Okay. I think it is running a bit slow. Okay, she's warm. And I think he's still neutral. Now let me save on that. Yeah, it is running a bit slow. I think I might need to change the settings on Fraps. I'll do that for the next part. Now let's try talking to him again.
Yes?
Sorry, I had an itch on my
What
side.
can I do for you? Of course.
Okay, that one went away. Wish the others would, then I wouldn't have to worry about accidentally clicking the same one again. I don't remember if I asked this, but I'll ask. What they do with the
something that
captured?
still haunts me in my dreams.
Okay, I didn't ask. He would
When
have
they were
told me
done
not to
killing
talk
the
about
weak,
it if I did.
They rounded us up. They looked at us, I think. Maybe they were trying to determine who was useful. I don't know. By that time, the Arl had joined his soldiers, and he recognized a few of us. The captain of the guard, along with other officers, like myself, the Arl ordered us to be taken away into the castle. The rest were killed.
I don't remember what these options do. I've played through this, romancing him, but I don't know all the options and what gives approval. I'm not that thorough. What did he do to you?
I was dragged halfway, and I crawled while being kicked the other half. My head was still bleeding, and my feet were not functioning. They threw me in a small room, all alone. I do not know what happened to the rest. I never saw them again. Me? I had no idea what was in store for me.
And then?
I don't know for how long I was there.
Oh, now I just want to hug
Cold floor
him.
against my cheek and blacked out.
I think there's an option in this to hug him, but I wish there was an option to hug him right then, because
They
the poor
wanted
guy looks
information.
so
They
upset.
asked me lots of things about the Lord and Lady of the Castle, the Grey Wardens, things I didn't know, other things that I didn't understand. And when I gave the wrong answers, they tortured me. I cannot speak about this any further
Okay,
right now.
this is if
These
I had
memories
already
haunt
asked him,
me.
he would have told me not to ask him about it. I'm so sorry, I shouldn't have asked. I really shouldn't have asked, because I'd rather not know.
No, it's okay. I think I will have to face this at some point. Just not now. Maybe in the future I'll be able to talk about this further.
Yeah, that's a hint for later. You can wait a while and then try asking him about it later, and he'll probably tell you the rest. Okay, see, you got 4. So we got 32 at the moment. That's still neutral. It would still be neutral if you get to like 60 or something. Okay, I think I'm done talking with Roland for the moment. Yeah, I really gotta change the frap settings. Hang on, let me check the time. Okay, so it's been 17 minutes so far. I think I'll go for a few more minutes and then I'll cut the video off. I think I'll talk to Alistair next. Oh, wait. Oh, I already saved, okay.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
That doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss. Wait, let me see. Do I want to actually say that? Yeah. Doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss. Duncan was a good man. And from what I've read of this, another Stone Throne, The Calling, he seems to have matured a lot since that time.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen.
Oh, I wish I could hug
Any of
him.
us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not with so much as riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. I know you're upset. Heck, my character's upset too. She lost her family, then she lost another potential family. Well, except Alistair. She still got Alistair. And she still got Roland.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive.
I'd like that.
I don't think he had any family to speak of.
Oh. Oh. He had you.
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
You didn't abandon him. Saved your life by sending you to the tower. Actually, no, I understand completely. I would like to have been out there to help. Maybe I could have done something. I can understand that, but you can't be torturing yourself by thinking of what ifs. What could have happened. Because you can't go back and change it, sadly.
Of course. I'd be dead then, wouldn't I? It's not like that would make him happier. I think he came from High Ever. Or so he said.
Hi, Ever. That's
Maybe
where
I'll
I'm
go
from.
up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you?
Oh, he doesn't remember.
Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
Or actually, I don't think he knows, because I don't think anybody told him where or what happened to her family. I think he just knows that she came from High Ever. My entire family was murdered just recently.
Oh, of course. How stupid of me.
Yeah, he forgot.
Here I am going on and on about Duncan, and you... I am so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Yeah, it's good. Maybe I'll go to High Ever with you when you go.
I'd like that. So would he, I think.
Oh, I get a touching moment with Alistair. Oh, see, Alistair +6. See how much we got with him. Oh, I gotta level him up. Neutral as well, 23. Level up. Okay, let's see. A couple in there, a few in there, and one in Constitution. No, actually, 2 in Constitution. He needs to be a tank. Taunt. Sorry. Threaten. Let's see. I think I'll give him taunt. Oh wait, I got 2 points. Disengage. What does that do? That would go with that. Basically, these two cancel each other out. This one draws people towards you, and this one sends them away. I don't know if you can have them out at the same time, but I'll give them shield balance too. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to check everybody and see who needs to be leveled up. Yeah. RP Gamer mentioned that this helmet does not go with her. I know it does not. I just wish that I could get the benefits of it without having to show it. Okay, Gorham doesn't need to be leveled up. Oh, I gotta talk to Gorham. Oh, the tan one does. I'm not going to be using him since I got a rogue. And, well, I won't need the use of his rogue abilities. Let's give him pinning shot. I know this was supposed to be talking with just the just talking with the companions, but I'm gonna level everybody up while I'm thinking about it. Tamlin, Adela. This will get more tedious once you get more people. And give you some. Wait. There we go. Let's see. Wait. How do we get the next one? Oh, I gotta be level 12. Okay. Okay. I am sorry guys for how slow this is moving. I will have to save and change the settings when I go to before I do the next part. Okay, Sten's already been leveled up. Alistair. Okay, I got a little puppy now. And I'm calling him Puppy, his name is Aries, but I just can't help calling him Puppy. charge or combat training? I think charge. No, actually, because then I can get overwhelmed next. Wait, actually it'd be easier just going this way now. Okay, there we go. Got everybody leveled up. Now that is much easier than working on the Mass Effect thing. Because you can't just go doing that on the Normandy, sadly. I wish you could. It'd make things so much easier. But nope. Can't do that. You can only level them up when you take them out with you into the field. And same goes for the equipment. I wish you could just open up the equipment and do that for everybody instead of just yourself. And make things a whole lot easier.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
Let's see. Can you teach others to be a Templar?
I suppose I could. But I really would rather not.
Really?
When the Grand Cleric let Duncan recruit me, she made me swear never to reveal Templar secrets outside of the Chantry. I'd rather not go back on my word.
Okay, this is another opportunity where you do not push the characters. You have to respect their word and do not make them do what you want. Or else you get disapproval from them. Very well. I'll respect your word.
Ask me later, perhaps.
See?
Maybe I'll change my mind. This is not something small you're asking, after all.
Yeah, that's true. It's not like asking him to make dinner or something, which you really probably wouldn't want to do, because I don't know how good of a cook he is. Wait, did that change? Oh, okay, for a second I thought that said interesting. I was like, what? I didn't need to do that. Oh, that'd be very weird. Okay, I think I'm going to go and talk to Liliana a bit more. As to see if she's got anything different to say. Then I'll go talk to Sten. And then I think I'll be done.
Something I can help with?
Which surprisingly doesn't take much to do that. I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Did I ask her about this? I guess not. I think I'll start doing this in the next part. I think I spent enough time for this part, and next time on Dragon Age Origins, I think we'll finish up talking to people, and if I'm feeling up to it, I guess we can go out and do some side quests or the main quest or something. Okay, I'll see you guys then.